education, why were you not more active at all?
We're not a CP member. We've never been asked to join to be a CP member. And if I learn more about it, I may do it. I'm happy to. But I didn't know anything about it. Nobody's asked for any participation or any support.
Wow.
We have about 5 more minutes, and we've got this many questions. I love it. How has the chamber increased parental involvement?
I'd be happy to answer that. The chamber, in conjunction with Rick and Maureen, we do a program called Helping Your Child Succeed. If there's any business owners here today that would like us to come in, we will feed your guys, all your employees, at lunch. And we have a parent coordinator from the county schools, Laverne Rome. And I give part of the presentation, but let me tell you, Laverne connects. And she can share, some of you guys hopefully have been set through some of that. She can share with the parents in a way that I can't, and many of us in here can't. And it is powerful.
We've just got a few more minutes.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. This listener wants someone to address the question, what businesses have indicated that they would not come to Valdosta and Lowndes County due to the fact that there are 2 school systems? This questionnaire wants someone to address this statement.
I think James Bridges answered that already.
Would you answer that? Thank you.
Based on the anecdotal evidence, nobody is going to step up and say, I don't like your racially segregated schools.
I thought that was the reason.
How would you know that?
Let him answer the question, please.
I think common sense would tell you that. Economic development, people who are involved in economic development, they look for a reason to just scratch you right off the list. We may disagree on that, but yeah, I think that's not good.
Prior to moving to Valdosta, I worked for a large multinational company manufacturing plants all over the world. When we were looking for a new location for our facility, to open it up, one of the first things we looked at was what was the quality of education. We didn't look to see if it was segregated or not. We didn't look to see if it was 2 systems or 1 system, because we realized that a community is bigger than just 1 system. What we did was we looked at the whole total, and we said, what is the quality of education that we will be able to offer the employees in that area? And that was one right up at the top of the list. So what they will look at is not necessarily whether it's unified or not unified, but they look at the quality of education. And that's a key thing. Oh, they check it out in great detail. And there were places that we went and we looked at, and we didn't go there because of education. We never told anybody why. But we said we chose the other system, the other location.
Unfortunately, there are a lot more questions than we have time. This will happen again. Your participation is vitally necessary, required, and much wanted for the sake of the children. For the sake of the children. Yeah. For the sake of the children.
Vote no.
For the sake of the children.
Thank you.
For the sake of the children.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Dr. Jenkins, and thank you, Ms. Morgan, for your commitment to being down here, your generosity to take a day out of your life to come to Valdosta and share with us your experiences in Truth County. I asked when Dr. Jenkins volunteered to come, he and I were having a discussion about what we were trying to do here and his experience and so on and so forth. And he says, I will come in there and try to field questions from your citizens in your community. And I said, why will you do that? Why would you do that for us? He said, I do that for the children. And if we aren't paying he or Ms. Morgan a dime, they're coming down here, taking time away from their jobs, and Ms. Morgan away from her retirement activities, which I'm sure are many. But we appreciate them coming down, and appreciate you coming and being here tonight. I know that you also be other places, and we appreciate you coming and being here. I will say that we have another forum that is scheduled for October the 4th. If your questions didn't get answered tonight, we'll try to get at them when we meet again. I apologize that we weren't able to get it. There's only so much time, and we've got people that need to catch a flight and get out of here. But I thank you very much for coming. There are vote yes signs around the room here. There's some out there in the corridor, and I encourage you to get one and display it with pride. Well, thank you very much for being here. God bless you.